Once upon a time, in a bustling town nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, there existed a mystical garden known as the Garden of Time. This garden was unlike any other, for it held the secret to the passage of time and the choices that adults make in their everyday lives. In this enchanted garden, there stood a magnificent tree with branches that reached towards the heavens. This tree bore fruit that shimmered with the essence of time itself. People from all walks of life would visit the garden, hoping to pluck the fruit that held the key to a brighter future. One day, two friends named Alice and David decided to venture into the Garden of Time together. As they strolled along the winding paths, they came across the tree with its alluring fruit. The branches were laden with choices, each fruit representing a decision that could alter the course of their lives. Excitement filled the air as the friends carefully examined the fruits. Alice was drawn to a vibrant golden fruit that sparkled with promises of success and wealth. David, on the other hand, was captivated by a humble green fruit that whispered of meaningful relationships and a life filled with love and connection. Without much hesitation, Alice plucked the golden fruit and took a confident bite. Instantly, she found herself surrounded by opulence and success. However, the more she indulged in her newfound prosperity, the more she realized that something crucial was missing: genuine connections and a sense of fulfillment. Meanwhile, David bit into the green fruit and discovered a life filled with deep, meaningful relationships. His days were spent surrounded by loved ones, and he found joy in the simplicity of shared laughter and shared moments. Yet, as time passed, David realized that he had neglected his personal aspirations and dreams, leaving him with a yearning for individual growth and accomplishment. As the two friends wandered through the Garden of Time, they noticed a wise old gardener tending to the mystical tree. Curiosity led them to seek his guidance. The old gardener, with a twinkle in his eye, shared a profound insight. "Life is like a garden," he said, "and the choices we make are the seeds we plant. Each choice bears its own fruit, and the key is to find a balance that nurtures both the branches of success and the roots of fulfillment." Alice and David pondered the wise words and realized the importance of cultivating a garden that harmonized both personal and shared aspirations. They decided to exchange fruits, each taking a bite from the other's choice. As the flavors blended, a magical transformation occurred. The golden fruit now carried the richness of meaningful relationships, and the green fruit shimmered with the glow of personal achievement. Alice and David discovered that the true magic of life lay in finding the delicate equilibrium between success and fulfillment. With newfound wisdom, the two friends left the Garden of Time, their hearts brimming with gratitude. As they walked back into the bustling town, they shared their experiences, inspiring others to navigate the garden of life with a mindful balance of personal and shared aspirations. And so, the tale of the Garden of Time became a cherished story in the town, a reminder for adults to carefully tend to the choices they make and cultivate a life that flourishes with both individual growth and meaningful connections.